More than anything else, the reps matter. Now, what do I mean by that? As you can see from these hockey sticks here, I'm a hockey player, and I'm very particular about my gear. If you don't know the sport of hockey at all, sticks are like $300, skates can be upwards of $1,000. I find good sales on them and good deals and stuff, but I would always obsess about what's like the perfect stick specs that I need, the perfect gear that I need. But while that matters, and it's important to find the right gear, kind of find the right flow, whatever it is, you know, a different analogy would be like find the right gym for you, you know, a gym that has good equipment, good stuff that you can use to become your best self. What matters more than that is just the reps. Someone who trains in a really broken, worn down home basement gym, but trains consistently, trains with a direction, with a focus, is going to make much more progress than someone who trains inconsistently at the nicest gym in the world. And it's the same thing with hockey. Like, I'll go out for just these little public skates and just run my own drills and just put myself through them. And, you know, you can see someone who has the nicest skates, the nicest stick, the nicest gear, and they're not doing all that great. And what I realized is the thing that matters most, more than what gear you're using, more than anything else, is the reps. Just consistently, rep after rep after rep after rep, mastering the basics too. You know, I think that's another thing that goes unnoticed is, let's bring this back to like the gym, for example. If you're in the gym, the person who just masters push-ups and bench press and pull-ups and squats, just the core fundamental movements, is going to do better than the person who spends so much time trying to master overly complex movements that they aren't consistent with. Now, I'm not saying there's not a time and place for more technical skills and things like that, but the best soccer players, the best swimmers, the best hockey players, the best athletes, the best gym goers, whatever it is, they've mastered the basics. They've perfected the basics. And how do you perfect the basics? You perfect the basics through repetition, through consistency. That's what matters more than anything else that you could possibly do, and it probably more than anything else in life. You know, I think people think that when they take up something new or when they're trying to get better at something that they have to master all these complicated skills, when really it's just about mastering the basics. You know, why is Lionel Messi the best soccer player of all time or in the world? I know that's a debate. It's because he's just such an elite dribbler. I mean, the guy also has natural talent, of course, but like, he runs fast, he is an incredible dribbler, he has good vision, good playmaking, all that other stuff, and a good shot. And now, obviously, you see him pull off crazy moves every now and again, but if you watch him for most of the game, and I'm not even a huge soccer fan, most of the game, he's just utilizing the basics better than everyone else. He's just a touch faster. His dribbles are just a touch better than everyone else on the field. And so, I've been going in a few different directions here, but basically, whatever it is that you're pursuing, master the basics, be consistent. The reps are what matter. You know, don't obsess about, should I be doing incline bench press or normal bench press or push-ups or anything like that. If you are consistent with the basics, it doesn't really matter exactly, precisely what workout exercises you are choosing. If you're a soccer player, master the basics. Show up multiple times a week. Master the basics. Master the basics. That is the most important thing, I think, to developing any skill, and it'll save you a lot of overthinking. Whether you're going into business, whether you're going into something that you're trying to do in school, something that you're trying to do in sports, or as an athlete or a musician or whatever it is, just master the basics. If you are consistent with the basics, you'll be better than 99% of people that you come across. Master the basics. That's the moral. It's the moral of this video. Thank you for watching.